Hi, this is Renee here. Today practice is going to be about how we can use our yoga blocks to do some exercise in order to improve our headstand balance. So, as you know, I really enjoy doing inverted postures, and this is a drill that is going to help you to get better in your inversions. Headstand is the first inverted posture that we have to have really solid in order to improve from there to our forearm balance or to our hand balance. Alright? So, get your mat, get your yoga blocks, and if you don't have any yoga blocks, just get anything that is a little bit elevated. We're going to use it to place our feet. Let's begin. Let's start breathing in, resting your arms to do a quick warm up. Interlace your fingers, opening your chest and shoulders. Breathing out, hands in the front, rounded in the back. One more like that, breathing in, opening. And breathing out, rounded. Good. Leave your spine neutral here and start moving your wrists in circles. We're going to do a quick warm up. But you're always welcome to do a better warm-up, depending how much you feel you need in your body for doing any exercise, okay? Let's go with the elbows, circling on your elbows to one side and to the other side. And now hands on top of your shoulders and circling your shoulders to the inside and to the outside, all right? Hands on top of your knees. Let's start circling your spine. This is going to be the last one we do here. Go with your breathing in when your chest is open and you're breathing out when your spine is rounded. And then slowly switch and go on your other direction. Good. Let's stop in the center. So this is for you if you already are into your headstands balance, yeah, or Sirsasana balance. How we're going to use the blocks? This will help us to have our feet a little bit more elevated from the ground, and that is going to help us to have our hips on top of our shoulder lines and reach them easier. What you always want to avoid is to do some jumpings with your feet. I know that it's hard at the beginning, but the more you control your movements, the safer you're going to move into it, okay? And the smarter your muscles will become. I always prefer doing my headstands from the Sirsasana from yoga, from these interlace your fingers, and remember how you find the crown of your head, thumb, and index finger can be from your third eye to the middle of your head, or from your ears to the middle of your head, and this will be the crown, the supported part that we place in contact with our mat. You can start with your knees on the blocks. Create your solid triangle. Remember, you want to keep your shoulders far from your neck all the time. You activate your back muscles here, pulling down. And once you have your knees on your block, you can start walking your feet and lifting your hips. Walk your feet on top of your block and start feeling how you bring your body weight and your hips on top of your shoulders line. Once you're there, you're going to find that point when you can lift one foot off the block, bend your knee into your chest, the other one, and start raising your hips as I'm pushing down with my elbows to keep my shoulders forward from my neck. Okay? Then I will leave it up to you if you want to go straight up, if you already have that balance, and slowly down in the same way. Place your feet on the block, walk it further, place your knee on the block, and you can take a little break in your child pose here. Okay, so this is one way how you can do it. And the second way that I wanted to propose here, it will involve a little more of a flexibility movement. Always go with what are your possibilities and how good you feel in the positions, alright? But let's say you are quite flexible and comfortable on your hips, then I will suggest to start stepping on the blocks and do like a Malasana posture here. Malasana, for the ones that we don't know, is a yogi squat. So remember, you want to always be careful with your knees, as long as you can bring your heels down, okay? And hands in front of your heart, like in a prayer posture. Now, it can be a little bit scary because the floor is much farther from here, right? Be careful. You can always place also a pillow to start with. Otherwise, if you're ready to go straight from your Malasana pose, you build again your triangle to go from Sirsasana, elbows shoulder distance apart. This is a drill, yes. Interlace your fingers or stack your hands one on top of the other ones, yes. And shoulders forward from your neck. This is what you want to have all the time. Once you're here, see how I'm already bringing my body weight towards my head, the crown of my head, pushing with my elbows down and lifting with my feet, my hips on top of my shoulders. And the second one is going to be opening from our straddle. Sorry, I forgot the word in English. That, of course, is another way that you can do it, okay? That's always going to depend on your flexibility, on your mobility, and in the level that you are in your headstand. Always, always, always consult with your yoga instructor or your teacher of physical education. That is always an option, okay? Go as far as you feel comfortable and okay with your body, and don't do anything that it might harm you, right? I hope this drill really helped you. If you like it, just hit the like button. I'm open to any suggestions if you would like to learn any other postures. Otherwise, just keep tuned. I'm gonna keep putting and posting exercises to improve our inverted postures. Once we move forward from our headstands, we're gonna go straight to forearm balance, and later on to hands balance, which are my obsession. Alright, let's do a quick stretching here on your forearms. Relax your shoulders, round it on your back, chin into your chest. Hope this feels good, and come back to your sitting posture. Breathe in, resting arms, palms together in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching.